Hello, welcome. It's the Resident Rooster. I'm back with another Duel live commentary. This is going to be part 2 of the Chaos Mini Showcase, and probably the last one. If you haven't seen part 1, I'll put part 1 in the description down below, so feel free to check it out. Last time I chose paper, so this time I'm going to choose scissors. And it looks like I won this one. So I'm going to be going first. And this hand, do I have a play? Yes, I do. This is actually full combo. So even if they have the Ash, I still have the combo. So let's see what happens. They do not. Okay. I'm gonna try to be smart in this. I'm gonna activate my Thunder Dragon Hawk. Or I'm gonna activate my Thunder Dragon to search 2 cards from my deck with the same name. Hopefully I didn't just lose to a draw. Okay, so I'm gonna discard one of my dragons. So since I have the dark in my hand, or since I have a light in my hand, I need to hit a dark. So I'm gonna be banishing this, or discarding it to hit a card. And they're playing True Draco. Okay, so they have summon limit, 2 disciples. Okay, so I'm gonna take 500 for this, but at least we know what they're playing. So if I make a Colossus, it should be good as well. So we're gonna be doing this. I should have noticed too, because they're not playing an extra deck. And now we're gonna be banishing a dark to summon this and just do the full combo. It looks like in here my opponent can't really stop. So we're gonna be searching the dark, and now we're gonna be using this dark to banish our light. And now we have the combo. We also have another one just in case. This one might be useful for later. I know that my opponent can't stop me, but you never know. This card can also help me make the Horatic Link, and the Horatic Link can at least bounce a card. So we're gonna be searching. So summon Brotar. And Brotar is gonna discard one of my Thunder Dragons to search a Thunder Dragon, or to search a Levineer. This one's gonna be shuffling a card back, and hopefully I hit something good. I don't think I'm that worried about summon limit. My Hot Red Dragon Abyss can always stop it, so that's an option. I'm gonna be using these 2 cards to make triple bursts, and now I'm gonna be able to return one of my banished cards to the field. This can help me in some ways because now I have another target to banish with Levineer. So Aggro Pain. And now we're going to use Aggro Pain's effect to summon the Hot Red Dragon Abyss. So now this card I saved earlier is now useful. I can get the last brick out of my deck, and I can use these 4 cards to make a Saryuya. So these 4 cards are going to make Saryuya. Hopefully I draw into more Thunder Dragon cards. My hope is I will, but I did not. I did not. But the Diablos is good. I do need a Thunder Dragon, so I'm probably gonna be putting the Black Serpent away. The Eclipse Wyvern. Let's see what's in my graveyard first before I make a decision. I want another Levineer for next turn, so I'm gonna keep that for sure. I'm probably gonna put all the baby dragons back. I think this should be enough. I'm gonna use this effect to special summon my Thunder Dragon. Too bad that this isn't a Dark Thunder Dragon, otherwise I could trigger and summon my Diablos. But we take what we can. So we're gonna make the Colossus. And now we're gonna be banishing 3 darks in order to snipe a card from my opponent's hand. So here we're gonna be shuffling a card. And now we just make the Horatic. This card can at least get rid of 1 card, hopefully. I can also summon my Eclipse Wyvern from my deck, and once it gets to the graveyard, I can banish it and destroy 2 cards with the Levineer. So I think that this is kind of decent for now. They're playing a deck where they sort of rely on the field spell, so I think that we're in good position. They do want to search. But I think I get a good trade, so I might as well just do it. The question is, do I bounce this? I think I do. I'm gonna bounce this to target the Ignis. I don't think that they had any cards to stop me. They had 2 disciples earlier. They had the summon limit. They had this. I think I should wait and save it for the demise. So I think that's good. I'll just allow them. And I'm probably going to be returning the Ignis. And now I'll be able to use the seal. Seal is going to summon my Eclipse Wyvern from my deck. So now that I can use this as a leak summon for later. My opponent's going to draw 1. Hopefully they don't draw into... Well, whatever they draw, I might just use the Hot Red Dragon Archfiend on any of the problematic cards. But for the most part, we know 4 or 5 of the cards. They have 2 disciples, but they already got rid of one of them. They have the Ignis. They have summon limit, and I forgot the other ones. It is kind of good though that the Thunder Dragon Colossus stopped them from searching. They're gonna be tributing something, which I have to allow. They did waste their battle phase, so that's good. And it looks like they didn't have it. So, ooh, we also open up this. So I think this we can do some stuff right now. So I'm gonna tribute summon. And I'm gonna use my Eclipse Wyvern, and they're gonna activate something. I think I'm gonna let them search because I think I can maybe win this turn. They do have summon limit though, so that's something I need to be careful. Banish this. And now I can banish that card. I'm gonna start banishing my cards. A light, a dark, and another light. So I'm gonna... Actually, I might just banish another dark. We have a lot of darks, so I just need to banish 1 light. And we got the Wyvern. So that should be good. So banish these 3. And now we're able to break the board. So 11 years gonna pop card. Let's see what we can pop. And we're gonna get the Destrudo from our hand, so that's good. I might use the Hot Red Archfiend to stop the summon limit if I don't hit it. But I think I'm gonna destroy these 2 cards. Ooh, this is tough. Okay, I hit the terraforming that, so I didn't hit summon limit. Let's see if they activate summon limit now. I'm definitely gonna be negating that. So I think I know what to do now. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory. I'm gonna be paying half my life points, I believe. Just try to get rid of all their cards. So we're gonna be going into... I think we are going to the Nightmare Phoenix. We're gonna be just trying to get rid of as many cards as we can. So we're gonna be just dishing out damage. So now we're gonna get Roar's effect, and that's gonna special summon this. And this is looking good. We're gonna get rid of these 3 cards to go to the Saryuya. We don't get the draw, but we do get the search. And searching this, searching the Thunder Dragon Duel is pretty good here in this position. We're gonna be banishing a light and dark, so dark and a light. Summon, get the 300 attack boosts, and once we deal damage, we're able to actually get recur some of our resources back. So I'm gonna get a card to banish. Probably gonna be banishing just a random card. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna search the Hawk. And now, when we attack with the Hot Red Dragon Abyss, I believe we get a dragon from the graveyard, or at least a tuner. So we're going to be getting this tuner. And we're going to be using this card to hit the last card from their hand. Assuming that this is not game. Okay, so this is game, but if not, I would have been able to make a Thunder Dragon Colossus again. And I'm able to tribute this card with Diablos. So they're going to have 0 cards once I finish the play. So it looks like we won game 1. Let's see about game 2. So my opponent is playing True Draco. I'm definitely going to be needing Twin Twister. Call by the Grave, I probably don't need as much since they don't usually run hand traps per se. I have to be cautious about Inspect Border, and I do not have an out to Inspect Border. So this is going to be pretty tough. They're definitely not going to be using an extra deck, so Phantasme is dead. So I guess this is all I can do. So if they have Inspect Border, I'm gonna just straight up lose. Alright, let's see what happens. We got the combo. We got the Neo Space Connector, so that's good. I really like the Defrag Dragon tech, since with Defrag Dragon, you're able to discard a dead card from your hand, and it counts as a dragon too. And it looks like my opponent maybe have Card of Demise in their hand. They're setting all their cards. It'd be quite unfortunate though if they do play Card of Demise. Okay, they have Ignis. Is that last card of Card of Demise? Oh no, it's not Card of Demise. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit tough. Another card that can stop me here is Summon Limit too. So first things first, normal Summon Connector, effect. And let's see if they chain anything else. Do they have another back row? Monarchs Erupt, okay. Okay. Question is, can I get rid of this? I have 2400. I don't think anything in my extra deck is strong enough. Ooh, Triple Burst Dragon is 2400. I'm gonna discard, that way I have a Darken to the Grave. Or a Light to the Grave. That way I can summon the Collapse Serpent. Okay, they have that too. Okay. Let's see. A 4, a 3. I think we're just going to be crashing and hope everything goes well. I am giving up half my life points, but I don't really see any other plays. And this is what we're going to be doing, I believe. This is going super minus, but hopefully it pays off. We're going to be attacking this. And hopefully they don't have another tribute summon. So if they don't activate a tribute summon, then their Monarchs Erupt will be dead. I am at 4,000 life points, so this is going to be pretty big. Let's see, do they have a follow-up? Tribute summon. Okay, so they do have a monster. So this is pretty much going to be game over. I was banking that they didn't have any monsters, but they do. This looks like maybe a game 3 now. Oh, Card of Demise. Okay, yeah, I definitely lost this game. Alright, so we're gonna be the last game. I think I'm still gonna be keeping the Twin Twisters. This is still gonna be good, just in case I break. The virus might be something too. This might be some cool tech that I want to try. I think I'm gonna take out the Eclipse Wyvern. I don't need it as much in this case. Maybe Monster Reborn, but Monster Reborn could be another replacement for a dragon. Destrudo is a replacement for a dragon. So many decisions. I like this because it's a beat stick and it's 3k, so that's a thing. I think I'm gonna take out Monster Reborn. Take out Monster Reborn and just play these 5 cards. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see if my opponent has a hand trap. Normal summon? Effect? If they have a permanence, then they got me. Okay. Let's see, do you have Lancia or not? They might have a Lancia. Oh, they have card demise and impermanence. Alright, so we're gonna be going with this play instead. I'm gonna be banishing the Roar to summon the Dark from my deck. I think with this play I'm able to play through impermanence. If they had permanence earlier, I probably would have lost. I wonder if they would have permanence if I summoned the Battery Man instead of the Conductor. I think based on what happened so far, since they have card demise in their hand, the biggest threat is probably going to be the Hot Red Archfiend. So I assume that they're probably not going to be using a permanence until I hit the Argopin stage. Since even if they hit LP, I'm still going to be able to make the Argopin and then just go into the Hot Red Dragon Archfiend, and they just lost the card for no reason. So far things have been looking good. I drew into the Toon Twister, so I'm definitely going to be keeping that. I have a Saryuya special summon, so that's most likely going to be going to the Battery Man, but I have 3 Battery Mans right now, so I'm mostly going to be putting back the 2 Battery Man and probably the Strudo. I have a lot of routes that I can take. I know that my opponent is saving their permanents for the Agropane, so I wonder if I could tempt them to use their permanents earlier. I could use the use effect to special summon the Battery Man. That's probably going to be a play that I have to do eventually. I'm gonna elect not to use my Saryuya effect to special summon my Battery Man, mainly because if they impermanence one of my dragons right now, at least I could use Saryuya to special summon my Rocket from my hand and just go to the route of the Agropane and the Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. I assume my opponent's gonna allow me to use Upbeat's effect, so if they allow me to use the LP effect, I'm most likely going to be special summoning Rotar, meaning I don't need this Rocket card in my hand anymore. So I'm probably going to be discarding to get the Levineer from my deck to my hand. And we'll see if this Levineer can snipe out the impermanence. I'm assuming my opponent will allow me to do all my plays right now until I hit the Argopane stage. I forgot the majority of my opponent's hand, but I feel that Levineer has a 40% chance of sniping a good card away. I could rather get rid of the permanents randomly or the card of demise. Hopefully it's one of those cards and not the other. I think the other play that I can do is to make the Argopane special summon or attempt to special summon the Hot Red Dragon Abyss. And if they permanence that, then once I make Levineer, I'll have a 25% chance of sniping out the card of demise. This one is a better math ratio, so maybe I could go with this play instead. Alright, here's the moment of truth. Let's see if there's a permanence get played right now. And yep, it is. I'm going with this route mainly because I can still make another Saryuya and just go and make a Colossus. And similar to game 1, my first Colossus prevent them from playing, so hopefully this second Colossus stops them from playing. So special summon, effect to send. Probably going to be sending the last brick from my deck, which is going to be my last Dragon Roar. I'm going to use Hawk to return one of my banished cards. And I'm going to get a token with this. So that's going to be pretty nice. I'm going to banish 3 Darks now to actually get rid of 1 card in their hand. So now they're going to be playing with just 4 cards once they draw for turn. I'm not sure if I should set Toon Twister. I think I can always save it for later. So I'm going to make the Colossus right now and just hopefully I can stop the search. And now I'm gonna be able to put this, and this is decent. I have the twister for next turn. Let's see what happens. I just realized something. I could have just prevented the card demise by making number 38 with the Levineer and the second Colossus. I was on autopilot and just got rid of Saryuya and the Levineer just to make the Heretic. Now my opponent is free to activate card demise, and there's nothing I could do about it. Well, there was something I could do about it, but I messed up. Whoops. If I bounce a card back to their hand, they'll just draw 2 instead of 3. Would that be the better play? Do I use this card to balance? That way they only draw 2 instead of 3. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tribute this in order to put this back to the... Oh, it's only face up cards. Oh man. You did not see that. You did not see that. It works to read cards. Alright, let's see if my opponent can actually play with these 3 cards. That's a big minus that I did. Do not do that in a tournament game. I forgot Heretic Link only bounces face up cards. Oh man. Okay, so we know that this diagram is dead. They have 3 cards. Nothing much that can be done. Alright, I'm not gonna be dwelling on the past. I still do have access to Twister. And it looks like they don't have anything. So during the end phase, I have 5,800 attack, I believe. So let's see, do they have anything? I am gonna banish one of my cards. That way, I think I'm gonna just go for a game right now. I'm gonna go for the Phoenix, I believe. Yes. And Phoenix is gonna pop a card. Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, Chainlink 3. So we're gonna discard this. Target this. And just do all the searches. Let's see. So Duel is good. That way I can banish more cards later. Get the other Collapse Serpent and then just destroy that card. Terraforming, okay. Now, do I Twin Twister other cards too? I think I should just play it safe. I'm gonna banish a light and a dark, and just hopefully this is enough for a game. I do have a Twin Twister just in case anything happens. Alright, looks like we won this one. I definitely messed up near the end of this match, but I guess in the end it didn't matter. I would still say that this deck is at least decent for not having any dangers at all. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you want to see more Yu-Gi-Oh content, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching and have a great day.